What is going on, guys? The Inside Blue Podcast, and today we have another Super Bowl prediction. Today, first one ever on the channel. Chiefs taking on the 49ers. And I'm surprised not as many people are as excited for this matchup. Two really good teams going at it together for a Super Bowl rematch 2020. Chiefs got the better of the 49ers in that matchup, but also the Chiefs had Patrick Mahomes. The 49ers had Jimmy Garoppolo throwing for them. So, it's going to be interesting. CMC on the team, bunch of weapons for the 49ers and Brock Purdy. We'll get into Brock Purdy into a second. But talking about Patrick Mahomes, the big topic is Taylor Swift. Is she going to be at the game? Is she not going to be at the game? I think she's going to be at the game, and I really don't have any doubt in mind. When you have a private jet and you have a lot of money, you're going to get to the game probably on time, maybe at halftime, but Patrick Mahomes is special. Patrick Mahomes is a very good QB, and as much as NFL fans hate him, it's not like he's undeserving to be in the Super Bowl this year. He is a very good QB. He beat two very solid teams. It's not like his resume in the playoffs this year was beating up on teams like the Steelers or, the Browns. Nothing like that. Like, this guy came in, went into Baltimore, won. He only had to put up 17 points, and they got the job done because their defense has been outstanding. And that's really been the big question, is how are these defenses going to perform with two very solid QBs? I think Brock Purdy is becoming close to a top 10 QB in the NFL. Obviously, Patrick Mahomes is the best QB in the NFL. He still has Travis Kelce. So as long as he still has Travis Kelce, those two are going to be probably the best duo left in the playoffs. CMC having an amazing year. He won the Offensive Player of the Year for the awards last night. If you guys didn't watch those, Lamar Jackson winning the MVP. I don't know how I feel about that, but it's going to be a good game. I do believe that these two teams can make this a pretty high-scoring game. I have not looked really at the betting odds for this game, but I think it's 47 and a half, something like that. I'll check right now for you guys, but this is a team, the Kansas City Chiefs, that can put up a lot of points. Rashee Rice having a very good year. And that was probably one of the bigger questions. So it's 47 and a half. 49ers at minus 135. Chiefs at plus 105. Chiefs are a spread of plus 2. 49ers are a spread of minus 2. We're going to get into the betting as well. I'm going to tell you my props of what I'm probably going to be betting for this game. Or what I think you guys should bet. Not necessarily that I'll be betting on this game. Because sometimes I just want to watch the game instead of really bet on it. I don't really bet too much, but I think with this game, right, it'll be interesting. I do believe that this game is going to go over the 47 and a half, so lock that in. I think for touchdown scores, I would think Christian McCaffrey is a lock, even though he's probably like minus 350 to get in the end zone. We'll check that out right now. Anytime touchdown scores for Christian McCaffrey is minus 310. Yeah, so minus 310 for him. There's a good chance he scores multiple touchdowns because I feel like when they're in the red zone, he is going to get the ball guaranteed. For Patrick Mahomes and his weapons of choice, I believe Travis Kelce is going to get into the end zone. It kind of makes sense, right? The guy scored a touchdown last week in Baltimore. Well, not really last week, but last game. No doubt in mind, McCaffrey and Travis Kelce are legit locks. In terms of other players, I do have Pacheco going over 50 rushing yards. That guy runs like a bull in the china shop. I do believe he can run over this 49ers defense, and kind of the alternate, Travis Kelce over 50 yards. That should be a lock as well because he's going to get the ball a lot. Patrick Mahomes is going to be mainly looking for Travis Kelce, and if he doesn't have him, then he's probably going to go to Pacheco or Rashee Rice. And I think the biggest question we have for this Chiefs team was their wide receiver core. Rashee Rice didn't really know much about him until he really started to play good football and have good games for the team. But other than that, Kadarius Toney is a head case. We all know that. He says he could be a wide receiver 1, but he plays like he's a wide receiver 4 on the team. Can't stay on sides. We all know that, but I think he's not that good. But getting back to the, kind of the props, do have the Chiefs winning this game of a score of 31-21. They beat them last year, 31. Well, not last year. They beat them last time, 31-20. This time, there's gonna be no missed extra point or any sort of that. It's gonna be 31-21. Patrick Mahomes has a day. Definitely over 250 passing yards. He's gonna play really good football, I think. It just mind boggles me how many people might not watch this game because Patrick Mahomes in it. It's the same thing with Tom Brady. When Tom Brady was in the NFL, everybody hated him because how good he was. And now everybody's hating Patrick Mahomes because of how good he is. He goes into teams, building and win. He went into Buffalo. The game almost didn't happen because of more snow. He goes in there, he's getting snowballs thrown at him, and he finds a way to get a win and get the hell out of there. Getting back to Brock Purdy, it's been a Cinderella story for him. It really has. Obviously we'll never know if he did play that full game against Philadelphia in the playoffs if he would have won, but towards UCL I think it was, from a hit on the first drive of the game. 49ers ended up losing that. Then the 49ers go back into Philly and they do win with Brock Purdy by a lot. I think they put up 40 on the Eagles defense. Brock Purdy is going to have a good game, and I think everyone's going to have to realize that this game is going to be a shootout. I don't think it's going to be like a 21-17 final or one of those low-scoring Super Bowls like the Rams against Patriots. I don't think it's going to be like that one at all. I think the game is going to start slow and then come after halftime, I think. Points are just going to be flying. I think that this game can be very high scoring. I think it's going to go over 47.5, like we said. I do think the Chiefs are going to win, or if not, at least they'll cover the alternate spread that I have for plus 7.5. It's at like 320 or something. It's not a very good, but I think, not very good odds, but I think if you add in, a Pacheco touchdown or Travis Kelce touchdown or 2+ touchdowns from CMC, rushing touchdown from Brock Purdy, something like that, the odds would definitely go up. This is not gambling advice, but it's just me kind of, bringing up a different topic because I know I could, talk about how good the 49ers are and how good the Kansas City Chiefs are, but wanted to get into, the betting because I know a lot of people on this channel do want to know what I feel that's going to happen in this game. But yeah, it should be a good game, and I am happy that these two teams are in the finals. Would have been nice to see Baltimore get in there or the Lions, but after the Lions choked that lead to the 49ers, they didn't deserve it at all. But this was kind of more of just a quick video to break down the Chiefs and 49ers Super Bowl. To wrap things up, to sum everything up, this is what we have for our bets. We have Chiefs money line. We have a Travis Kelce anytime touchdown, Isaiah Pacheco anytime touchdown, a CMC anytime touchdown, and a Deebo Samuel anytime touchdown. Those are my touchdown scores. Chiefs winning against the 49ers. That's going to do it for this quick pod, this quick Super Bowl episode. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. We're on the road to 100 subscribers. Don't forget to smash that like button. And as always, turn those notifications on so you never miss an upload. I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.